Aquarius, hi, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. All right, are we ready? Spring is coming and time to clean out all the cobwebs from within to without, right? From the internal to the external. It's time to really take stock and inventory of our lives and time to really clean out everything. And there is much truth to that saying that says, you know, spring is about spring cleaning. Well, yeah, it is, okay? But it is also time to spring clean from within. So what we want to do is we want to keep our thoughts positive. We want to sage our homes. We want to sage ourselves. People come and go in our homes all the time, right? We want to make sure that we keep our environment clean, simple, simplicity. When life is simple, everything just flows. Everything is beautiful. It just comes together effortlessly, really, when life is simple and we make our lives simple. And we need to also extract those people who don't add value in our lives, all right? So it's time to take stock of who really adds value for us in your life, you know? Who can stay and who needs to go, right? And it does sound pretty harsh, but it's a harsh truth for us to grow. That's the only way we're going to grow, is if we believe that we deserve only those people in our environment, friends, family members, etc., our time. Time is the most important operative word of all. Time has the highest is the highest factor here. It has the most value above all is time. People always want our time. You know, people try to take our time. You know, what do you spend time on is most important. Do you spend time on foolishness, like, you know, the social media thing, and how much time do you spend? So it's now time to take inventory of where we really do place our importance in our lives and who we pay attention and importance, who adds value in our lives. All right, so now that I'm done ranting, I have designed and I own this, this logo. It's mine, under Athena One Muse, visionary. We are all visionaries of our own lives. We all can wear our own crown. I have t-shirts and sweatshirts that can come in different colors. You can also choose different color crowns and the verbiage, you know, the color of, you know, the letters. So if you are interested at all in purchasing that from me, just, you know, just contact me via email at athenaonemuse615@gmail.com, or you can text me, okay? Both of those probably would be the best, text or email, okay? And then I can shoot you a quick info. I will try and put definitely stuff in the description about how much they cost and what have you, and how long it'll take to get, okay? I do have, I mean, you know, we're starting March. I mean, for the most part, you may not want sweatshirts, but a t-shirt would be cool, right? Okay, so that's what March is going to embark upon all of us, to simplify your life and gain some happiness by making your life simple. The people and the places and the things we do are giving us time to now take stock, take inventory. Why does this, I really, seriously, it's moving on its own accord, right? Maybe it's because of this too. Hold on, let me fix it, one sec. So it's time to take stock, Aquarius. There we go. There we go. Take stock and take inventory in our lives and see what's working out and what's not, right? And that starts from ground zero, which is our home, our us within. What is, you know, our negative thoughts, you know, Are they ruling our lives right now? Are we speaking our truth? Are we allowing others to take too much of our time up and we can't get things done? You know, there's certain things that it's time to take stock of, and that's what spring is all about. So it's a good time. It's also a time where Mercury is going to be retrograde. What does that mean? Well, that's exactly what it means. Taking time to reassess and reevaluate what's working for us and what's not. Most importantly, with Mercury retrograde, the planet of communication, it's time to, like, if you're thinking about lashing out to someone, I would think again. Let's use our words to not harm or have hurtful feelings, but to speak only our truth. So if someone lashes out, you know, just give it a minute, right? And don't lash out back again, right? That's what Mercury retrograde is all about. Just take a step back to reassess what we really want to express, okay? All right, let me put the camera down now. Let's see, so that you can see the cards. Hold on. All right, and I will definitely put the cards up as well. I will move them around so you could see them. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Page of Coins reversed. All right, so we're not using our intuition, and we need to, about, like, where are we going? Where are we headed? What are we doing? We do have a younger Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be a child. These two could be children that don't see eye to eye. FYI. If these are your kids, there's one that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that's upright, and the one that's not upright is an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, right? So if these are children, one's using their intuition, the other isn't. One sees the picture, the other doesn't. If it's you, it's just what the universe right now is saying is that you need to use your intuition with regard to children, okay? And money. And planning what projects, ideas, putting things in place, but doing them on the basis of following your intuition. Very important for you guys this month. And making sure that there's balance when making decisions about money. It is about money too, guys. There's no more internal or external fighting going on. Maybe there was some fighting, kids fighting over, you know, who gets what, who gets more, you know, how kids are, right? There's sibling rivalry over one gets more than the other. And now that fighting has hopefully stopped, right? You need to be strong, but you're not feeling very courageous right now. Why? Let's see. All right, now we have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman. If this is not in your chart, Aquarius, then it could be external to you, okay? If it is in your chart, then you're not feeling empowered because you're putting a lot of emphasis on children that are taking your power away. For what reason, we'll see. This is it. Emotional manipulation, perhaps. And I'm going to take another. And mental and emotional manipulation. So it's making you feel like, if these are your thoughts, they're like you're trying to get rid of your negativity and allowing yourself to not let those emotions, those negative emotions, take over your life. If it is emotional manipulation with children about money, or one gets more than the other, then you need to take a firm stance right here as the King of Wands. Or it could be a father figure, a lover, a husband, you know, someone, Aquarius, in your world that is the boss, right? Aries, Sag, Leo, or it's in your chart. You need to stand like this. You need to be the master of your own domain, I'm hearing. You need to use your intuition about kids manipulating. Emotional and financial manipulation is what I hear. There's manipulation here for sure. It could be children. Now, how did we get here? Well, this is definitely about the house, a home situation within a family situation, dynamic. Two, what do we have? Two kids. Two kids not seeing eye to eye in a home situation for sure. Or they're trying to manipulate a couple, a parenting. This is parents. These are the kids. Someone's manipulating emotionally and financially, trying to manipulate a situation, and it's turning everything, upside down. Okay? We came from a place where we know whatever happened in the past has happened. Whatever hasn't ended is going to end. Things have to be cleared out. Okay? We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the World in the reverse, so that blessings can come in. So some truth about your world, Aquarius, has to come to light. All right? Whatever that was brought you blessings, but also has harbored some emotional instability and not making decisions for yourself in your world. This is your home, okay? So you have two choices, two children that are not on the same page with regard to either finances or just emotional manipulation. You need to take stock of the situation and become this king. Become the authoritative figure and put your foot down in something. Let's see what that is. It is about your home situation. I'm going to use, let's just see what it's about. Don't panic. I'm going to take my daily musing cards. Even if they come upside down, it doesn't matter, because these cards are not about, sometimes they're read upside down, yes, but if I hear that I need to and it comes out that way for purposes of the reading, yes. If I'm told to reverse the card, even if it's upside down, then I will do so. So it looks like there's one child on board and one not on board with a situation. And you know which one it is. You know which one is on board and which one isn't. Intuitively, you know. Okay? It really does look like there's kids involved here with this situation. I don't know. Let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. So we're trying to heal from some kind of codependency. Someone is critical. Someone is too critical, I should say. Someone has no compassion. Someone's feeling rejected and or unworthy. This is your foundation. This is your heart center, right? It's about giving and receiving love. Maybe you're not feeling that there's a balance of giving and receiving in this relationship, in this family unit. There it is. You want a firm, solid foundation. So there's double fours here, guys. So you need to incorporate, Aquarius, a firm foundation. Set the ground rules, the boundaries. If it involves children, you do need to set the boundaries. Be very clear about those boundaries and giving and receiving. There could be emotional boundaries needing to be set. Okay? Also boundaries of jealousy, hatred, unworthiness, rejection needs to be cleared out and healed, so that a new beginning can completely begin. So that everyone is on board in this situation, right? Everyone needs to be on board with this. What are the factors that, make everyone happy here? We have memories of love. We're thinking about our past. And we don't want to repeat our past, right? So we need to make new decisions and choices that will move us to get a firm, strong foundation. There could be issues of your past that are conflicting and are coming to light from your past about the decisions that you're making now. Maybe you're seeing patterns forming. This could be patterns. Patterns forming in your foundation that you've seen before, and you need to re-evaluate them, or families coming together the same way. Choose wisely. That's what I was feeling, you guys. I was feeling like you need to make decisions wisely upon how you're going to proceed forward now. Are you in a codependent situation? Are you in a situation that's not balanced? You need to make sure that your foundation is firm. And that comes from within you. Okay, you have 2 4s here, Aquarius. 2 4s is your foundation within and without. Do you understand? Within your heart and without the external. Okay, what you see is what you get. What you build is what you get. You need to make sure it's built on solid ground. We don't want deception or envy. Are we envious about what someone else has? Are we internally internalizing that? I'm hearing. Are we too much in our head? You see this man, he's taking the mask off. Is someone wearing a false mask? Are true situations coming to light? You have 2 7s now. Choose wisely, Aquarius, because whatever is happening in your world is going to be part of your world for the next 7 to 10 years. I say that in all the readings. We are now coming into a whole new time. This is the time of your sign, the time of Aquarius. So make sure that you build whatever you want that's not based on this. You know, green with envy. The bottom of the deck, yeah. Okay, you guys have to be really careful you're not in some kind of a addictive relationship that is based on codependency, based on critical, criticism, being jealous, being envious, being isolated, boundaries not put up not correctly, but boundaries not put up that are going to be to your advantage, alcoholism, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. You got to be really careful here. I'm serious. You could be suffering in silence and not even knowing it. Okay, Aquarius, we really need to assess what it is. You need to build a firm foundation based on a clear slate. Is this about your children? Is this about your childhood? Is this about memories of the past resurfacing in another? Patterns forming? All right, you really got to take stock of what you're building right now. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have? I'm using the Ascended Masters cards to get more of this story. You really need strength to speak your truth, you guys. Come on, Aquarians. You guys know. You guys are the ones that know. So speak up, right? Because if you don't, speak up or forever hold your peace, right? You're looking back at a time, you're looking back at the sun. All right, make decisions based upon your truth. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to take stock of your life, ground yourself, meditate, journal. It's time to go inward. It really is. Aquarius, you need to meditate on this and gain some insight and listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Sorry, these cards are flying. I really was not expecting this. Listen to what your heart wants. Listen to what is being asked of you from the universe. You need to journal and meditate. You need to spend time in nature and get really clear about what kind of foundation you're building for yourself. Is this foundation a foundation that has been reoccurring? Codependency, sex, drugs, rock and roll, alcohol, addictions, sex addiction, whatever, codependency, okay? The scales are not balanced here. You need to open your heart to love yourself, right? Love yourself and be strong and courageous so that you can have peace and comfort in knowing that you have grown as an individual and that the choices that you are making are the choices that you truly want for yourself. I'm taking these three because they're right here. You may want your freedom. You may want your freedom. You may need to free yourself from this toxicity. You really may need to do that. And you may not even know it until the next full moon. You need to take charge of your situation because there's emotional turbulence within you that is going to ultimately come out, right? This card is all about your emotional instability. You need to take charge of your life. You need to pray and do yoga. It will help you to get your energy flowing, right? Once your energy starts flowing, you may see things in a different light. And seeing the other person's point of view, that could easily be about, what is this about? Asking the other person if you're dealing with kids and or a significant other, what is this? You know, should you find out? Yeah. It will build your foundation. You need to build a solid foundation. So find out, figure out what that means, what this is all about. Patterns are resurfacing in someone's life. It is yours, Aquarius. Patterns are resurfacing and you don't want to suffer in silence. You need to speak your truth. So communicate. What is it that you want? What is it that's, you know, it's not good? What is it that's not fulfilling? You have to become the master of your own domain. You have to become independent within your own right, right? Two wholes together, not something that is based upon a codependency issue. Or are you deceiving yourself about a situation or about children? Are they trying to deceive you? You know, do you have your freedom in a relationship? Do you need your freedom? Absolutely. You can still be in a relationship and have your freedom. But what's going on here, right? We need to take stock of this. You need to take stock of this. You need to pray, meditate, take charge of the situation, and definitely choose wisely. And that's what cards came out. So you may still be healing here, right? Let's look over here. You may still be needing to heal from the past because you did have memories of love. Were these memories based on good memories? Were these memories based on things that are now reoccurring, that are coming to light, coming into your heart center, saying, oh my God, someone needs to take off the mask. All right, that's deep, Aquarius. That's really deep, but I don't want you suffering in silence. I want you to go toward the light and speak your truth. Successfully speak your truth. Clarity will give you happiness. Speaking your truth, setting down the rules, the foundation, making sure that it's not driven by this, and that it's opening your heart to love and to listen to, maybe this is about listening to someone speak their truth and what they've had to undergo right? Someone else may need to say, well, this has happened to me before, and I just never addressed it, right? Communicate, all right? Because we do see the other person's point of view, right? But set the ground rules. You need to make sure that you take charge of the situation, okay? It's emotional turbulence here. You need to choose wisely. Okay. I use your intuition, Aquarius. Okay? You know what to do. If you're interested in my t-shirts, this is my new line. As I've mentioned to you in the beginning, this is visionary. We are all visionaries. This is comes in sweatshirt, t-shirts. You can have the crown different colors and the letters different colors. It is up to you. If you are interested, please reach out to me and I'll give you all the information. All right. I send you love and blessings. Have a fabulous month. Clear out the clutter. Use your intuition. You know. Okay. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.